Remy
Make
asks,
her
"What is
day a
it?"
little bit better.
Okay, so you're all walking out. You can see the elf kind of walk out with a tray full of food, look at you like, "Are you fucking serious?" And then notice the cred stick on the table, and just greedily snatch it up and like pocket it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm definitely eating my breadsticks before we go, though. That's gonna have to happen.
Yeah,
Will I be able to ride with one of you that has a car?
No,
Do you mention you have a bike, like a bicycle?
I asked, does anyone have a car?
Yeah, I've got a Ford Americar.
Remy will be like, "I got a pickup truck."
Either one would be fine. She goes out, like, takes the chain off her bike, folds it up.
So, Remy will do nice. Does anybody have any place in particular they think we should head, or just want to drive
We
around
have
till we find
DNI.
Fair
I'll need
enough.
to visit a stuffer shack, but other than that, I don't know a reason why we need to be physically in one location if we can establish a DNI.
I'm a little more
Well, so
comfortable being
and-
near my coworkers.
First and foremost, all you got on a read from Boyd was a Metalink that isn't even plugged in. So
Well,
after the breadsticks come, I look down at my thing and I'm like, oh look, I have all these messages.
Your comlink, your Metalink is still not working. There is a noise rating of 2.
Yeah. So I'm like, what do you guys? You guys just keep sharing knowing glances. What's up?
Oh, I'm sorry. We should get somewhere we can talk. And I wouldn't mind having someone around to keep an eye on me and presumably the other person whose job is to pass out for periods of time.
Well, being that we just got some extra money, if you guys want to make I can make a quick stop at an electronics store and get something that'll actually work around here.
Yes, that's what I was asking for.
All right, so Beastie and Boyd are heading down to a stuffer shack, and as is the nature of stuffer shacks, there is one right down the corner to the left. You don't have to pass by the APC.
Woo!
Nice. I'm gonna buy something nice and cheap. Let's see. I will get a. Maybe I won't go super cheap.
I'm actually going to grab a receiver while we're there to plug into my comlink, which I think is the noise reduction thing, right?
It is.
Just grab that
Alright.
sweet Erica Elite for $2,500. Blow all your upfront money.
Nah, I'm gonna get a Sensei. I'll go ahead and buy that. I had that enough money to do it. So I'll use that as my for this job burner. And actually, I do have a DNI. I just didn't want to hook up to.
Yes.
To
So
Metalink.
purchase rules on my table, just for now, and in future, if you want to get anything at the end of the run. If it is availability 6 or below, you can pick it up without a roll, unless it is restricted or forbidden. Restricted or forbidden items always require a roll, and up to 6 availability legal can simply be purchased without having to roll.
Cool.
So I grab a fresh one at the stuffer shack. And
They are something. They are quite good things for your comics.
Especially for those of us without data jacks.
yeah, the Sensei I'll actually plug into my data jack too, so I'll be on the DNI now.
Oh, you have a data jack?
Yeah, and I've got
Yeah,
I've got an
did you-
Avalon, but it's inside my
say-
head, so
I was
I
gonna
don't share that code.
I was gonna say, if you had the Avalon in your head or you had a data jack, you could plug into the Metalink and get the noise reduction of 1, which would allow your Metalink to work.
Oh, I know. I'm just like I'm above that. I'm not gonna to plug Metalink into my data jack.
Fair enough.
Just feels wrong.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Well, then we'll go to whatever cheap hotel they want us to go to and
All right.
get a room and sit there
Would someone like to roll me?
awkwardly.
Would someone like to roll me an appropriate knowledge skill to find somewhere? Area knowledge Seattle would work. So
Sprawl life would work, right?
Sprawl life would work.
I'm not driving, so it's somebody else's department.
Sunbeam, you know that things called no-tells, motels are very common in the sprawls. Tripwire, 3 hits. There is indeed a no-tell motel a couple blocks down. You will have to pass by the APC checkpoint, though. Unless you take the long way around.
As far as I know.
If we can circumvent it, I'd.
I got a trunk full of illegal things.
Yeah, Remy's gonna go a different way. She's gonna go around it.
Okay.
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
I'm not gonna tempt fate twice in one day.
All right. As you all take your various paths, you don't see any more checkpoints, but you do see every block, it seems, has at least 2 tan and gray fatigue, or rather tan and brown fatigued Metroplex guards patrolling up and down.
That's good. Less trouble from gangs.
So I have Seattle police coverage. Is this normal?
You can go ahead and roll it.
Metroplex card.
Seattle police coverage. This is definitely not normal police coverage. Touristville does receive the fairly regular KE patrol, as it is the quote nice part of Redmond that people who are looking to slum it for a night out of their nice, normal homes comes to. But this is definitely not normal. In fact, these are the Metroplex Guard. You realize that they are here because of the Redmond Reclamation Act, which is a recent, out of character, it is the current meta plot. If you were just coming back to the hub from a leave of absence, which I believe you are,
Yes.
I suggest it's probably buried now, but there's the important news announcement for the Redmond Reclamation Act. In short, what it is the Metroplex Guard has rolled into Redmond and is in the process of distributing humanitarian relief and, securing and removing the gangs and giving, out food and supplies, and people are being sent into relief camps to get medical treatment, and it's all very nice and civic minded. Completely, totally. Nothing suspicious here. Those friendly Metroplex Guard members walking up and down the street are here to make sure that the average dispossessed citizen of Touristville can finally walk around in peace without having to be worried about getting mugged by a gang.
Interesting. Do they use lethal or non-lethal force by default?
They're definitely carrying guns. Do you have any gun-related knowledge skills?
Gun-related knowledge skills. I don't. I have small unit tactics with a specialization in urban, but
Go ahead and roll me that in a -2.
okay, with the urban applied, and then to that.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so 10.
This is adding this. The answer you get, the rolls you get here will add on to the 5 hits on police coverage to determine the overall answer. Okay. So they are definitely holding larger guns, and they are at low ready in a sort of patrolman's carry, but they are definitely assault rifles, and the combination of assault rifles will look like shotguns. These guys are the Metroplex Guard. They are effectively one step below the army. They are likely not fucking around.
Okay.
KE uses non-lethal because it's cheaper and more PR friendly. The Metroplex Guard doesn't care.
All right. So assume shoot to kill orders.
Yeah, you have no idea what their rules of engagement might be, but, you know, picking a fight with one is going to get you filled with lead.
Not planning on picking any fights.
All right, so you guys all, you know, in the space of maybe like 10 to 15 minutes based on what route you take, get to the No-Tell Motel. It cheerfully advertises itself as the most discreet no-tell in Redmond. No.
What is Kabul? Oh, this is after sundown by now,
Beastie.
isn't it?
Beastie, you do not notice any bugs in your room. And yes, the sun has definitely gone down by now. Your spirit cheerfully informs you that no one touched your Dodge Scoot and it leaves.
Goodbye.
All right.
Is there-
I
is-
nod. The room seems secure.
Is there a background count around here?
There is the standard Baron's background count, but it seems to have been, you would expect there to be the standard Baron's background count, but it seems like it's being stifled for some reason. There is no background count.
God damn it. Stop making things better.
It's not where I grew up, man.
Tripwire, you do notice two small bugs, one in the cramped
What?
bathroom and one in the room. They
I
appear to
didn't
have
notice
been.
that.
No, you did not. You rolled 3 hits. They rolled 3 hits.
He rolled 1.
Yep, and then they rolled 0.
Oh.
You didn't
Okay.
check under the lamp because nobody would ever put
Two-
one under a lamp.
Two different people looking means 2 different rolls.
Okay.
I mean, if you have a tag eraser, you can just, you know, but you can also set a jammer.
I have a data spike.
Or BC can data spike them. That is an option too.
I'll data spike them. I'll let him do it then if he's so enthusiastic. Don't care how it's done as long as it's done.
You got served. It's Matrix dance battle time.
Working
I'm not
together,
doing that.
best of friends.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, it gets done. So
It gets
problem
done.
solved.
The tags fizzle. The tags fizzle and brick. I'm not going to make you roll data spikes against the fucking cheap bug.
I didn't suspect you would. You just used the service for that? I was about to say.
You have 3 services on your beast spirit.
Hi again.
It looks at you and huffs.
I could call someone else if you'd rather.
It kind of does it still look like a unicorn, or are you gonna have? But let's see. What you are? What tradition?
Shaman.
Okay, this thing comes out and it looks like a large hellhound.
Yeah.
It kind of does that. It does that dog shrug thing, like.
I pull the top sheet off of the bed, toss it on the floor, and sit down on the bed. Well, we're here physically, so what do we want to discuss?